Once you have established a good rhythm of rehearsals, and once the group has started to bond and you've started to form relationships with a handful of teenagers, it's time to start to think about going deeper. Maybe there's a teenager whom you could invite to coffee. This time is not about evangelizing or hitting them with the gospel or immediately jumping into super deep spiritual conversations, but it's a time just to listen and to get to know them better. Maybe soon it will lead to deeper conversations and even discipleship, but give it time. It's important to kind of divide the students among the team. There shouldn't be just one leader who feels like they need to meet with everyone. And there also shouldn't be students who are left out of the opportunity to be cared for in this way. Talk about spending time with students in your team meetings and communicate who is meeting with whom. Also pray and ask God to show you which teenagers you can invest into more. Be wise. Always meet in a public place and always with the same gender. Also be creative. For some students, sitting and having coffee or tea might not sound that interesting. Invite them to go skateboarding with you or even grocery shopping, or just invite them to hang out with you as you go about your life. Remember to pray before these meetings. Be open, available, vulnerable, and a great listener. Be ready to ask a lot of good questions. Another tip is to designate one member of your team who will be happy to maintain a list of students and to remind the team during team meetings to talk about the students together and pray for them and things they're going through. I know that keeping the focus on relationships might sometimes seem overwhelming. Most of us have families, friends, jobs, and other responsibilities, plus just practically planning each fusion rehearsal. But it doesn't take that much time to meet one-on-one, maybe once every other week or once a month with the student. Start there and see what God does through your personal investment and intentional care.